Hello students, welcome to my channel. Today I am going to discuss about time complexity. In the previous class I have discussed about space complexity. So for analyzing an algorithm we required time complexity as well as space complexity. Okay, so based on time complexity and space complexity we can say one algorithm is efficient. Okay, time complexity is nothing but it is a measure used in computer science to describe the amount of time taking an algorithm to run a function of the length of its input. We all know if the input is increasing, then the time also increases. Okay, it helps us to understand how the algorithm runtime grows with respect to input size. So if the input size is increases, eh, definitely the time runtime also increases. So that is nothing but time complexity, measuring the time. Here is a simple algorithm. Okay, def sum of n. So this is the Python simple example. This is function def sum of n is one function name, and I'm passing n for suppose n value is 5. Okay, so this particular algorithm is used to find out sum of n values. For example, I want to find out the sum of 5 numbers. So what is the sum of 5 numbers? Sum of 5 numbers is 15. 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5. Okay, so here n contains 5. Total is equals to 0. Total is a variable for I in range of 1 comma n plus 1. So here range is used to, range is a function which contains from starting to end. So here starting value is 1 and ending value is n plus 1. End value is 5. So 5 plus 1 is 6. So it contains 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up to 5. Okay. So if the condition is true, I in first I value is pointing to 1 in a given range, so it is true. So total plus equals to I. So plus equals to is a shorthand assignment operator, which means total is equals to total plus I. Okay, so total value is 0. Total value is 0. 0 plus 1 is 1, so it is stored in total. Now total value is 1. Next I value is pointing to 2. Total value is 1 plus 2 is equals to 3. So that is stored in total. Next I value is pointing to 3. Total value is 3. 3 plus 3 is 6. That is stored in total 4. 6 plus 4 is 10. 10 plus 5 is 15. Okay. So after this no value is there in range. So that's why the loop is exit from the loop. Okay, the execution exits from the loop. It will return the total. Total value is 15. Okay, in this way the algorithm works. Now we have to find out the time complexity for this problem. Okay, let's see. For initialization, this is known as initialization, right? Storing value into variable. So for initialization, it is taking constant amount of time. Why? Because it is integer. Integer occupies 4 bytes of memory. So it is taking constant amount of time. So for constant amount of time, the time complexity is order of 1. We already seen in the time space complexity also. For constant space, it will take order of 1. Okay, so for constant values also, it will take order of 1. For loop, so this is one loop, right? So this loop is executed based on the input value. So if the input values are 5, it will execute 5 times. If the input value is 10, it will execute 10 times. If the input value is 100, it will execute 100 times. Okay, so the loop iterates n times, each time performing a constant amount of work. Okay, so that the time complexity of the loop is order of n. Okay, so and if it is performing first time, it will take order of 1. If it is performing second time, it will take order of 2. It will perform, if it is performing third time, order of 3. If it is performing n times, it is order of n. So this loop is executed based on the input value. Okay, so which means n times. If it is 5, 5 times. So that's why it executes n times. So that's why it will take order of n time. Okay, the next one. So the next, what is the next one? Total, returning total. So for returning total, again it will take 4 bytes of memory. That means constant amount of time. It is returning only one value. So that's why for that it will take constant amount of time. That means 4 bytes of memory. Okay. So let's calculate the total. For initialization it is taking order of 1. For loop it is taking order of n. For return it is taking order of 1. So order of 1 plus order of n plus order of 1, it will return order of n. So the time complexity for this algorithm is order of n. Based on the input size, it will take the time to execute that algorithm. So in this way, we can find the time complexity. Let's see the space complexity. I already discussed in the previous class. Just I will give the brief idea. Space complexity refers to the total amount of memory space used by the algorithm. So if it is taking constant amount of space, then it is order of 1. If it is taking based on the input value, okay, based on the input value, and it will take order of n. Okay, in this way we can find out the space complexity as well as time complexity. I hope it is clear. If you have any doubts regarding to this video, please comment me in the comment section. For more videos, please do subscribe my channel. Thank you.